Break time.
Oh, we have a video on.
Yep, we're missing our own video. Should probably go and watch it.
Miss that. Can't miss our own.
Okay, guess we're going.
OJ and Deb here at home again, and
It's a beautiful day.
it is a beautiful day.
Almost chilly.
It's like 19, and that's beautiful. So we're going to do a few little jobs today.
What are we doing? What are you doing?
There was a tree that we de-limbed because it was hanging over the garage, and then we left it. Well, now it's totally covered in sprouts. Like it's just like a fir ball.
I cut those off once too.
Yeah, and so we're going to cut that right down to the stump, right down to the ground. And then we have some raspberries that are along the side of the garage. We're just going to mow them all over. It's not a good place to have them.
Well, you can't really fix the wall if you got.
Yeah, and I have to.
You're gonna trample them anyway. They've been trampled a few times.
Yeah, well, David kind of trampled some, and I trampled some. And we had an old furnace there that was squashing some. So we're just gonna start over again.
I don't actually want to mow everything out of there because there's ferns that I would like to dig up and move.
Yeah.
And I don't have a place ready for them yet.
Yeah, and we had some daylilies that were over here
growing wild,
and they didn't do anything because they're not getting any sun. So
they're in the shade. We need to find a home for them too.
Move them too. So,
but we can't do any of that until we have some
black dirt.
Some black dirt.
Some good black dirt. The black dirt we have is alright, but it's good for.
It's got a lot of little
rocks,
little gravel stuff.
It's good for filling dips and stuff, I guess. But
it's not good for growing in.
No, because right now to get any, I have to chew it all up and then put it in the wheelbarrow. So, well, maybe
it is not topsoil.
No, definitely not topsoil. It's waste.
It's fill.
Yeah, black fill. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Maybe we might even start the deck today.
I've already mowed.
Yeah.
I've already started doing stuff.
Well, I moved the sawhorses over, and the siding that we got, I put it all on the.
Yes, we still have to.
We put it on. I shouldn't say I put it.
Yes, and it cut me. There was a piece of siding sticking out of the end, and it sliced my leg. So that worked out.
Yeah. So you got a wounded soldier.
Again.
Yeah.
What's new?
Yeah. So.
And we will get to the siding.
Yeah.
Now that it's cooler, it was just too hot to do that, and Justin's working, so when he has some free time some evening, we'll get that last little bit done.
Hopefully he doesn't wait till Wednesday, because Wednesday's supposed to rain. So.
Oh well. We'll get it done.
Yeah, we'll get it done whenever. He'll get it done.
He will.
Not me. He. I might put the J trim on for him just because I feel sorry for him.
We got enough jobs to do.
Yeah. So let's get at this.
Okay.
Don't go away.
Got some gloves probably. But I didn't like gloves. Can't even
See where the tree is.
I just chopped a bunch down so you can actually see
Oh, I was just going to run the chainsaw in there.
Oh, there's a rope in here. Yeah. There's some of it. I have to figure out where it goes. you can see where the tree is. Pretty much have to go in from the north side. This is a chute up here. Okay, I'm going over this way now.
There.
Having to stop with that line. Still go more. I'm going to try and keep some of the raspberries maybe that are not right against the wall. One of the other reasons we have to take these ones out is because this front part of the building has a wood floor and there are raspberries growing up through the floor. So change of plans. I think we are going to cut them all right down, and then when we have a place to move them, we will dig some and replant and hope that they survive. But the ones along the building we're going to get rid of completely. Good thing it's a nice cool day. Well, we are going to try and run a mower through this and see how it goes. Hopefully we've got the biggest stumps out of it. Look at you, trying ever so hard to not run over my little ferns.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to, didn't you?
It would have been easier to just mow them off.
I know. I just don't want to totally kill them. You mowed a few off. Don't worry. They were all along there. But
I think we need to sit for a bit.
you think so? Okay.
Look at how much yard we ended up with.
I don't know how many feet this is from there.
Oh, it's probably 8 by 20 some. See, the neighbor's dogs figure the same. It's amazing.
On top of the branch.
Oh, way to go. The busy old girl.
There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, we used the van all winter for hauling stuff to the dump. Well, it's
Never
time.
cleaned it out.
Yeah, it's time to clean the old girl out. Not her out, but
Thanks.
But,
This shop vac will only do so much.
so much. Yeah,
My other one will hopefully get the rest
yeah.
of it.
Hopefully we can get her. Anyways, we're gonna switch vacuums here. So there was a 4x4x8 in there, and I took that out. I have a 12. I cut a little bit off the end, so it's connected into this one here, and just measuring all the. I have to put a little piece in front of these ones, and then I'm going to put a 1x6 in there and fill that all in. And this side, we thought about going with a 12 foot here, but in this corner over here it makes it kind of a tight spot, and we're going to make an angled piece from here over to here, and then this will all be flower beds. And as you can hear in the background, she's still cleaning the van, and then eventually once the siding's done, then we'll start filling this in with dirt and stuff. So that's where we're at right now.
So we decided to close in the bottom of the deck with fence boards and just run them horizontally. We've always run them vertically before, but we thought we'd try something different. Probably a lot faster doing it this way. So he's just cutting them to size. And he's been working on cutting the 4x4s for the planter that runs in front here. We just need to level it out. And he's done the same over on this side. He's put a 4x4, cut the angle there, and all along there. And then we'll close in that too.
I fought with it to get in there last.
Then it just jumped right out. Would you like me to crawl under there and get that for you? Was that a yes? Just have to ask, you know. Should probably look.
Goodness.
I'll go and get it for you.
Okay.
That's better. think it looks good. Horizontal. Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy.
There. Whew. I'm busy crawling around in the dirt trying to level these things. Here it is. The beginnings of a planter. We didn't want to have a square corner here because it's a little crowded coming through here, so by cutting the corner off, it's a little better. Let's see from this way. There. Got some filling in to do and then dirt to put in, and it'll be ready for next year. I figured I'd show you what I've been doing. I mowed back here, and then I think for years and years people have parked here behind the house. There's a couple of places here, and where the lumber is, there's more trenches. So I've been trying to break these lumps of awful dirt, because they are hard as a rock, and just fill in these holes. This one's really deep here. I also think that there may be some concrete and some up that way for a sidewalk. But I'm working away at getting this yard cleaned up and looking decent, so when winter comes, we don't have a mess in the yard. And there is what we did this morning. Next thing is to pull the OSB off, and we saved old boards that match there and fill in where there's boards broken and start working on that thing. But I think I have had enough shoveling for today.
Justin's here to get some more siding. So I'm going to go and check on trim one little maple up. It's bothering me. Yeah. One maple leads to another and another. Just goes crazy.
Well, just in case they want theirs.
No, he doesn't.
If he wants me to trim them, I'll trim them. But, you know, it's not mine to cut. The ones on our side of the line. And he's bugging me about working after we said we were done.
I'm pretty much done.
Yay, you didn't have to do this. Like you told me, tomorrow's another day. You're supposed to be over there supervising Justin, not working.
I will.
Yeah, it's looking better though.
Couple pieces on. One whole row on. Sun's going down. So it's another day, and no, I didn't finish the deck. Didn't even start the deck. I looked at it.
You still have to close in the end of the other deck. We kind of missed that too.
I shoveled some dirt last night, and here I'm gonna shovel a little bit. Not much, just a bit.
Well, it's nice and chilly out.
Yeah.
Hoodie weather.
Hoodie.
We just go from one extreme to the other here.
So this pile is so hard that I'm just chisel away at it. And then hope the hole isn't this way, but it probably will be. And then throw it over there somewhere in
Well, it's looking good over there where you've been
Almost.
putting it. I put some and you put some here. You said you did find some concrete, eh? Where was that?
Oh.
So we do have a sidewalk buried under here
There's a
somewhere.
sidewalk that all the way up to the house here, I guess.
Alrighty, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
Where's this going?
Over here where I put some
Oh.
sod.
I see. Filling in another hole. I should probably, well, I was going to say put some by this, but I want some proper topsoil up there so we can get some grass growing.
I know. I'm only taking small wheelbarrows, just in case you're wondering. Not like the old days where I'd fill her heaping up.
Well, you're old now, remember?
I'm old.
Yeah. It's disappearing though. It's going down.
So I decided I'd have a sit. She thought she would grab the rake. I had thought about it, but I didn't want to get yelled at. I did a little bit of, I'll show you a little bit what I did last night while she was editing. And I got these little lumps that I brought over this morning. Yeah, Bertha needs to break some of these lumps up there in here. Did that there last night, raked it. Looks pretty good, I think. So that's all that matters. But she's doing a fine job over here.
Thanks. Well, what do you think?
Getting there. That was about here.
Not bad.
I carved myself a little
Place
chair.
to sit, yeah. Well, you know what time it is?
Time is it?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Break time.
Oh, we have a video on.
Yep, we're missing our own video. Should probably go and watch it.
Miss that. Can't miss our own.
Okay, guess we're going. I guess break time's over.
I don't know. My shoulder's cramping up to start.
Hey, well, you're the one that come out here. Didn't tell me you were coming out to do more. Oh, you just come out here to sit in the sun. It is a little chilly, but that sun feels good.
All I wanted to do is chisel and get ready for maybe later tonight.
Well, it might get hard again by
No, it won't get hurt that quickly.
if it rains.
No.
And here I thought I was going to get to do more raking for you.
Cement in here.
Yeah, that hurts. Okay. Well, I wasn't ready to show it anyways.
Oh, well, no, you can show it.
Raven, why are you whining? Okay.
Sorry.
I dug some of the dirt down. It was the one that lower than the level of the sidewalk. And we are going to re-pour that eventually. Raven, are you stuck there?
She's fine.
Okay, so I'm trying to come up with a way to keep the dew worms out of here. So we put down screen.
Now the screen is defective screen that I've had for years.
And we used it on our gazebo and we still had a big roll. So we put screen down and then we put we're hoping that the dew worms can't come through that because they do chew. They come right through cardboard. So that, and then the landscaping fabric to keep the weeds out. And then I want to put sand, and then I'm just mapping this out, but I'll put my little boardwalk down after I get the sand. And I'll probably put a layer of sand everywhere, and then on top of that, I may still put cardboard, and then wood chips. I don't want anything to grow in here, so I'm hoping all of this, with the wood chips on top, will work. I guess we'll find out. Does anybody have sand? I think I'm just going to send them to buy a few bags of sand so I can get this done.
Raven, quit your whining.
Around the chair.
I know she is.
She's just crying now.
You can weave yourself into a pickle.
But the good thing about, first I scraped all the dirt out to take it lower, and so we were able to use it over in the other part. No sense wasting good
waste
dirt.
not, want not.
But you know, when you scrape it off, you can see all the holes
Oh yeah.
from the worms.
Even in that sand pile that I'm digging in, there's lots of
I don't know if they'll
holes,
ever get
but
rid of them.
no worms.
No, I don't see the worms. I just see the holes where they've burrowed through. Oh, we'll see.
Fun.
A little woozy.
Yeah.
Something like this. It'll be better when the sand is in
Once
here.
and then it won't wibble and
Yeah,
wobble.
it's just sitting in here to see how many boards I needed.
You're amazing.
Thanks, honey. Here, let me see. I'll walk along. Okay, this part's a little wonky. I need some more pieces to fit in here.
You like one?
And I need it to be weathered. Right now, it's not weathered enough. And this plywood is still sitting here because we have holes in the concrete and we need to pour some. And we put a 2x4 right at the end so that when we do pour concrete, we can take that 2x4 out and make this a little wider. But there, I think once it has wood chips around it and it's gray, and we fix up those boards at the other end so I have a better curve to my path. I think we might just have to keep the curve going. And there's Raven. Not happy Raven.
Not a happy Raven.
Well,
You're happy, OJ.
you're not doing any more. Oh, I guess I have a
I'm
bit more dirt to do and then we're done.
I'm gonna carve some for tomorrow morning.
And I've got some to rake, I see.
Yeah. 6 wheelbarrows.
So, if you want to just say goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow.
No.
No?
I think
Okay. We won't see you
goodbye. This is probably the end of this video.
Could be.
I think. We'll see.
If not, we'll see you tomorrow. But bye for now.
Bye-bye. I'm going to take another walk on my path.
Yeah.
While you go and scrape dirt.